Your own return to full consciousness was planned many thousands of years ago before you entered into a stage of duality, and the final stage of this is being performed now, as you are seeing your own clarity in who you are as the light be increased in major folds. That is how you are able to be more informed, from knowing that your ascension beyond hell, in duality has been orchestrated, as you are completing your sacred assignments that you have come here to complete. If you are unaware of such work, then you are joining the masses into more reincarnation cycles, in which fear will be your norm, for many more thousands of years, as duality is only temporary if you choose for it to be. In choosing to exist beyond duality, you are taking all of these words as serious as you take transcending all harmfulness, for a kind and peaceful existence. There is no information to, as the ego says, sell here. No, as if you feel that is the case, then you are clearly unaware of the serious danger. Yes, the danger of most of humanity now by the plans of the Cabal. It is not about just the Cabal that are causing this suffering on this planet, but the many souls unawakened to who they are as the light, and as a result, will only say with ego, I guess I am lost, just love and light. LOL. LMAO. If you knew how serious it was for you to ascend in this lifetime, by your choice to exist beyond more experiences, then you would never take this process as some type of joke, but even in seeing the consistent murders of children, women, and men on this planet daily. Those stuck in duality will say with ego, well, that's not my problem. If anyone is going to come in my home, they will find buckshots, and try and take away my freedom. You will see hell. Only such souls are unaware that the earth has been transformed into the hell state over the last few thousands of years. As in hell, you have deep fear, as to take this lightly is to not be able to see the importance to focus on your light work daily. If any of who I am as your commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light took this process to be some type of sick joke, then you would never receive such information to begin with. No, the world governments are aware of such transmissions, as even now, there are FBI agents, government officials reading these messages daily, to see how our whole galactic crew will perform our next steps. Only there are no next steps. There is only a clearness of what has already happened in being from the future, as this being the past to our galactic fleet, as this gives us an advantage over any soul attempting to stop our collective mission for the light. It is however foolish to feel that any human, starseed, light worker is able to stop such messages from happening, and to feel that as the ego says, put an end to alien work. You will see there are no aliens here. There is only a divine presence, and an intelligence never before seen on this planet. Our sacred selves are here as your higher selves. As you notice, few humans talk about such information, and how rare these transmissions are is showing you that it is a serious focus now. There are no threats to kill any FBI, government officials, humans, starseeds, light workers by who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, as that is clearly a disservice to this dimension, and a violation of universal law, which is to protect all of life on this planet. As you can tell by now, there are no lies here. The deception is going on in your governments which attempt to hide their cabal-ruled existence, in which there is a governing body behind the projected beings in leadership. For such a reality, it is obvious why our existence is kept from the mainstream, as that means game over for such rogue extraterrestrials who have kept the highly advanced technology to themselves, and instead enslaved humanity to a broken economic, divided political, and socially ill system in this world. The revolts in Lebanon are sprouting from the lack of government assistance, and this is revolving around the current crises in Europe, which is using the media as a fear tool, to show Syrian forces being eliminated, and to show a corrupt system to begin with. When you have government officials being assigned to execute women in Syria, then to transport their children to labor camps immediately after that, to be raped, executed, and harmed, then you have an insane group of individuals running this planet. That is why you have stepped in to see the insanity of duality, and to be able to take a step back from it, meaning not getting caught in it, but being aware of it, and then taking the necessary action to remove it. When you create awareness, then it is more powerful than any weapon that only harms, instead of heals this earth into a brand new unfolding of the divine consciousness to enter into this dimension. The planes of light are always sacredly giving you a sense of dedication to see beyond all of the fears of separation, in knowing that there is no need to be violent to claim your divine sovereignty, and to feel that is not the case is to fall into the trap of the Cabal, which is to place violence in your everyday lives, as when you are ordered out of your homes by gunpoint, in martial laws, then you are either living in deep fear of what is to happen to you, or placing yourself in more harm by using weapons. That is how duality works. When you give away your power all of your life, and instead focus on monetary, then you are selling yourself to the Cabal, which are always focused on you joining them in their world of more hell, in more duality realms. To feel you need to, as the ego says, escape duality, then you are living stuck in duality inside of you still, where you focus mainly on the mind, on logical 3D focuses, and say naturally from conditioning by the Cabal, no, I refuse to believe that my own governments are plotting against the lives of my family. Sorry, but your conspiracy theories do not work with me. Screw you if you feel I will give up my guns. I don't care about martial law. Only the reality of staying lost in duality is in feeling that everything on this planet is normal, that you have government officials that tell you the truth about everything, that never lie to you, when in reality you are being set up as you listen now. To feel otherwise is to be unaware of the hell that your planet is entering into more in the end of duality, back into the heavenly realms, with the complete collapse of such systems of fear. If you feel you will be protected by praying, by feeling that the ego, that your police will help you, then you are unaware of how the Cabal control those still dependent on their families eating from such a system. The insanity has already gone beyond reality, as the only reality being bliss and joyfulness, while you are able to surrender more of the ego now to make your transition more out of duality forever, back into unity consciousness. The decisions you make from here on are critical to not only your survival in the physical in this lifetime, but in your freedom forever, in whether you will continue to follow the Cabal and ego, hate, fear realities, or to shatter it in your light work, to transcend all such harmful states in oneness. We stand with you beyond all deception. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.